YouTube people, good evening. I've greeted the people on Facebook, so the people on YouTube, I have to. The people on YouTube, please try and type. Abiola Oseni, you are welcome, my dear sister. Welcome. Okay. The people on YouTube, try and type. Nobody is there yet. Nobody is there yet. Just so I know that we are good. The volume. Am I even there at all? Am I there? Am I on YouTube? Please type. Nobody is there. Yeah, more. Somebody help me. If I'm there, I don't know. If I'm not there, I don't know. Can you type so that I know that I am there? If I'm there, so I can just start talking. I promise I'll try not to stay long. Èmi gan energy yẹn. Kọ́lọ́run máa fún. Sister Tokoni, how are you, sis? How are you, sis? How's everything? Good to see you on board too. How is everything over there in America? Those of you in America, how is the weather? Our weather is, I don't know. It's sha doing like this, kami. Sha, today is normal. Today it's just confusing. This Irish weather, island. If they say that you are behaving like island weather, you're were. Confirm were new, not were that can be treated abroad. Were Yaba left. Arrow. It's like this. You can walk from here now, do like maybe 30 minutes walk. I promise you will see 5 different weather. It will be sunny here. Walk 5 minutes, it will be raining. Walk 5 minutes, it will be cloudy. Walk 5 minutes, it will be stormy. Walk to give you, you can't. I don't know. Even our weather forecast, people we don't follow. We don't listen because it's day to day. They will always, that's why they will say East Coast, West Coast, can you call coast, can you call. So at the end of the day, if it is this, his weather forecast is like this. They will mention different counties, like, yeah. So if they are mentioning maybe this county now, and then the other county that is next to it is, if they will say it's going to rain, it's going to be stormy, they will just use cover like this East Coast now. So under that East Coast, there are many counties. So they won't actually be able to say. They would get it, but maybe where you are in that county, that area, is not going to be what they will say. Maybe they are going to talk about stormy. It's going to rain today. It's going to be, at the end of the day, it will rain there, and maybe not rain here. Do you get what I mean? I think it's the UK weather is bipolar. Our own is gone. Irish weather is just it's all over the place. You are all very welcome. You're all very welcome. I wouldn't want us to overlook this thing I want to talk about. And it will be very kind of you to share. It will be very kind of you to share. Because all these things, they are what matters. All these things, they are what matters. All these things, they are important. Yes, I know that other things are also important. Yeah, but if we cannot be our brother's keepers, then there's a saying in Yoruba, pardon me, I will try and translate in English. Òrìṣà bó ò lè gbè mí, leave me as I am. You can't help me. Leave me the way you met me. Do you understand? It can apply in different relationship. It can apply in friendship. It can apply in marriage. It can apply in many things. Òrìṣà bó ò lè gbè mí, leave me the way you met me. And what this means is that if we cannot be each other's keepers, Quinta, you're welcome, sweetie. Oris Adiola, you're welcome, darling. If we cannot be each other's keeper, you know one thing. See, this life, I am not a perfect person, no, but I know I fear God. I hope I'm cutting across. I am not perfect, but I know I fear God. I fear God, and that helps me a lot in my journey. Because most of the time, what I know that I don't want you to do to me, I don't want you to do to me. When I say you, I'm talking to all of you now. Anybody. The fear of God also makes me to understand that me too, I should not do it to people. If people are respectful towards me now, it's only madness that will make me disrespect you. Do you understand? Or pride. And what is the end of Sister Debimpe, you are welcome. My co-counsel barrister, my namesake Dolapo, you are very welcome. Do you know when they say Demi, thank you so much for the star, God bless you. Do you know when they say what is the end of pride? Is the end of pride, or the downfall? They said pride goes before anybody's downfall. So if people are respecting you now and you choose to be proud towards them, and dishing out disrespect, you are dipping what they call your downfall. You are digging it. You may not believe me, but try pride, and then come back after you fall. Hopefully abba, or sometimes kò ní bá mọ́. Sometimes kò ní bá mọ́. Go and watch the true life story of Idi Amin. Idi Amin, I'm not going to go biblical now or Quranica, to the Quran, so that it doesn't seem like I'm preaching gospel. No, go to I mean, what will I call those kind of people? Would I call them? Yeah. What would I call them? I don't know what to call someone like Idi Amin. What will you call Idi Amin? I know he seeked refugee in one of these European countries before he died. But what would you remember? If you go and watch the rise and fall of Idi Amin, go and watch it. Until you watch it, you will know what they call pride. You will understand what they call pride, and to be proudful. So, life is very simple. Life is very simple. Most likely, what you dish, you get back. Sometimes you won't get it back. We are not all lucky. But a lot of times, what you dish out, if you dish out good intention, the people you are dishing it out to, they pay you back evil. Don't worry. God is going to compensate you if you believe in God. If you are the type that will say you are an atheist, nature, universe will compensate you. That's where karma comes in. Do you understand? So everybody has their own. Now, this story you people want to hear, you also listen. I will show the face of this person I mentioned, his name. You have changed your profile. Hey, you see now all the people, Bella, all the people, Muiz, well done. You see now people that are Yeye Kudi community, let's learn to put good profile picture. It's not about expensive clothes, jewelry, no. Ìrínisí nìsọnilọ́jọ̀. Put good profile picture on your person. You command what you dish out. What you give. What people are saying is what they will use in addressing you. How you want to be addressed is the kind of profile picture you should put on. It doesn't necessarily must be your face. If it's your business, it's not that you will put your business out and you turn it like this and it will look jaga jaga. And people will come and price you like they will price or they will walk past and say, the ones that are even giving us, displaying it nicely and everything, we have not patronized, and then you will not do your own jaga jaga. Then you will bring it. Nobody will want to accept you as a friend. Nobody will want to accept you as a friend. Yeye Eweso Eyemi, Dunke Diamond, you are all welcome. Mama A, you are welcome. Jumi Ola, you are welcome. Michael Geta, you are welcome. I think Jumi Ola is Jumi Ara. I think so, but I'm not too sure. She's multitasking. But none of my court clerks are here. Don't worry. We'll do it. They don't have to be here. Sometimes they are also very busy. All of the two of them, they are married with children. They are three kids. One has 2 kids, one has 3 kids. And their husband too. So they really try. My court clerks, they really try. God blessed me with those my court clerks. Share my own profile. I've come there to say beautiful now. Trust me, when I see it, I must comment. If I know that your profile picture doesn't look good, I won't talk. I'll just be looking. I won't come and write it. I will never do it. I don't know how to pretend. More pretend it's so beautiful to you. Hello, Darity. I'm not Jumiara. We are 2 different persons. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Jumiola. Jumiara is on Facebook. My dad used to say, dress how you want to be addressed. Exactly, Dunke Diamond. That's what I'm telling my community. Yeye 2K. Yeye 2K. Bella, what are you writing? Yeye 2K. Oh. What are you writing now? I don't get you. Can you come again? Rephrase what you wrote. It's 3 and 1. Okay. Oh, I thought the other one has 2. Oh. I thought she has a little boy. Okay. Me, I don't. But I thought Adebisi has a little boy. Is it only the girl? Jumi, I said Jumi. Bella, I beg. I thought it's true. I don't know where I heard that talking about son. Okay. All right. I know Eunice has 3. Cause I see them here because but they be say I'm surprised. So yeah, this your hair tie is very colorful. I know. Mercy. Yeah, what about me? Love Citrine. Your picture is nice. Your picture looks like if it's not nice, I'll tell you. It looks like this lady that just won this award. You look like her. This our girl that cook rice for Lagos State. You know her now. Why her name just went off my heart like that? Yes, yeah. Both of them are really trying, and I give it to them. David say, "I need love you, darling." They one more and try you. I meant the core class has 3 and the other one. I understand what you are saying. That's why I'm saying that. I thought Adebisi has 2. It is well. God will do it all. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's one son that maybe she minds the boy. I don't know where I saw son. Mama, this thing you're cooking is burning. Can you open the window? The sliding door. Just one. Hilda. Yeah. Hilda. Ezine Jokwa is my yes, Ezine, that's good one. Yes. Hilda, it's Hilda I wanted to talk about. If your profile is not okay, I will say it. mo ní parọ́. Let's not waste time on that. If it is not okay, if I see it, I will say it. If I see it, I will say it. Some of you will come and sit and be doing like this, as if you are the only one in the world. All this trouble in the world is on you. People don't want to add such people as their friend, because the life itself is depressing. Everyone wants to be happy, so adding somebody that is already moody, and you go just scroll past, but no, please, that heaviness, you do you understand? Let me see yours. Yeah, your own is beautiful. Bolisa Obasun, yes, you look good. Yes, Bella looks very nice. The cloth on the middle, yeah, Bella, buy now. It will look good on you, Bella. To look good on you. Skirt this thing, and it's you will love it, Bella. You will love it. Talk to me inside now. Talk to me inside. Okay, Bella. Talk to me inside. You have come, you just want to. Don't, Bella, I have to ignore Bella because she will hijack this chat. I'm not going to answer. Bella, if you want to buy something, talk to me inside. Okay? Okay? Talk to me inside, okay? Are you enjoying your holiday, Bella? Enjoy, yo. Bring something for me, oh. Just buy me something like sweets or chocolates. Yeah, what about mine? Queen Taco, if it's not nice, I will tell you. Those of you that the person I told said, why are you sitting like that? She already knows herself, and I'm sure she will change it. She must change it. I know. She already knows that. Why are you sitting like you look Anu Morigba, please try and change your picture now. You understand? Because you have used that picture so long. Try and come back a bit, and let you. This picture is nice, yeah, but I know that if you change it, you will be happy more. Change it and back home. Oh, good. Oh, holiday finish. Bebe la, welcome. How is your body? Okay, yes, I know you've got to enjoy it. Now you're fresh and looking good. Welcome. Okay, my darling. Okay, let's continue. Facebook people want to distract our chat. We have to ignore them. We need to continue our chat. Now, this guy, I want you people to listen. Beware of this guy anywhere. And what this guy did, it's happening everywhere. In fact, when we relocated from Nigeria to United Kingdom, it happened to many people. They will call it being naive. Share this program. Let your families, friends, brothers, sisters, create more awareness about it. It's a shame that you would, when you listen to this chat, you will see how fellow Nigerians, because of peanuts, destroy someone's life. This guy that I'm talking about now, if they ask me, what advice do you want to give this person? I will say it after we listen to the chat. Simply because you trust your brother, you trust your sister. When you come abroad, they will use your documents for fraud. Are you getting me? You need to be very careful. That was why when people arrived abroad, especially London, I didn't do America, so I'm not going to talk about. In London that time, before you will get your papers, when people will want to use people's document to work, the moment some people get it, like women, their boyfriends, like this kind of guy, we take it from them. While they buy ilé-iṣẹ́ yẹn, they call it ilé-iṣẹ́, they will destroy that thing because they will go and wire fraud on it. before you know it, bank will destroy that account. And it will not just stay like that, it will affect that person that originally owns his or her account. Some ladies purposely they do it, they open account and give it to their boyfriend or their fellow fraudsters, and they will say wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́ ilé iṣẹ́ yẹn. That's the Yoruba slang they say, wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́ ilé iṣẹ́ yẹn. But the painful part is that they will not fọ́ ilé iṣẹ́ yẹn. They will do 5,000 pounds here, 3,000 pounds here, 2,000. By the time they do all round, they will at least see 100,000 pounds or 20,000 pounds. But if you hear this story of how, let me play it. Let me not talk more. The introduction, I think my introduction is too much. You need to be aware. You need to be aware. I'm trying to get the something. Trying to get it. Wow. Ẹ má bínú. I'm versed with myself now. Okay.
You see this person on the screen.
Sorry.
You see this person on the screen. This video. You see this person on the screen. This video is for awareness and educational purposes. Please share it, especially for those living in abroad. Share this video to them because it is important. They will need it. So others can stay informed and avoid falling into similar situations.
Sorry. You may know this guy. Share it to him. You may know him. He may be related to you. Allegedly is from Edo State. You understand? Allegedly. But I don't know. Yeah, but you may know him. Please share it to him, to his family. This is the person, this particular guy. More pictures will come up. Listen to what happened. The person that he frauded will talk. Just listen.
Next, you will hear a voice note from someone who actually went through this experience. So stay with me and listen closely.
Good afternoon, everyone. Some years ago, while we just relocated to the UK, so I got this factory job at it's called Pack and Cakes Bakery. It's there in Ashton Old Road in Oldham. So that was where I got this factory work, and I started.
Adaba TV. Abi shaking Adaba kan. Where have you been? Hey, your money has arrived, but you spashing me. You don't even say hello at all. You just forget about me. How are you? How is everything? How is business? How is work? How is gbegbe? Ọlọ́run á yọ wá. Thank you for greeting me. My regards to your family.
Working there, I do night shifts that time. That is far back 2022, 2023. So I met this guy called JUDE ERIC. That was his name. He's a Benin guy, like I think. So, he threw as himself to us, and he's been very helpful. He told us a lot of things about the working place because he's been working there before we got there. So we became very close because we were on the same shift pattern. And there was a time I needed a bike because it was so cold and I needed a bike. So he told me he could get those things at an half price.
Sorry. Now, I won't lie to you people. The excuse, the soft landing I will give this guy is because maybe he didn't have people that are based abroad or families that would have told him that the moment you have a friend, truth, let me land you, let me be sincere with you. You meet somebody at your place of work or anywhere, or co-tenants, both renting a place, and you have somebody that comes, you want to buy phone, the person says he has it for half price. You want to buy anything, the person says he has it for half price. If he's even working in that company, let's say an electronic company, maybe, or a phone company, and he's not just one of, like, oh, maybe he bought, let's say he works with Apple, and he wants to sell, he got it at a very good rate because he's a staff of Apple, and of course they have discount card, and he sells it at a very good rate. One off. If it's a continuous habit, anything you want, he wants to get it at a half price. He is actually a fraudster. He is wiring, they are using people's cards to buy these things at the real price. Yeah. Then, or they will go and get it. Then they are not at any loss if they sell it at half price to you, because of course they stole it too. So you too, if you can't afford it from the shop where they are doing sales, the real shop, electronic new, chair new, anything, you have a friend, he comes and you need something, he will tell you, he or she will tell you they can get it for you and you will pay half price of it. They are fraudsters. But I'm just going to give this guy a soft landing, this victim, because he just arrived UK 2022, he said 2023. You understand? These ones, you cannot. Let me tell you people one experience. That's why I always say, the time I've been duped, not pride though, I'm not using it to shake baraga. It can't happen to me again, because I'm not in a hurry to make too much of money. I believe in hard work, that is slow, steady, running my race, focused, purpose driven, and one day I will hit target. And it's never going to be enough. For as long as you are an ambitious person, it's never going to be enough. But I will not use shortcuts. That's why I will not fall a victim. There was one day, myself and my husband, we went somewhere around town, and before that time, that was when this Apple, maybe someone like me, I was using BlackBerry, Blueberry, or something like that. I've forgotten their names now. Then Apple came. So when Apple came, I started with iPhone 6, iPhone 4. I started from maybe iPhone 4, iPhone. So that period, maybe iPhone 8, because we are on iPhone 17 now. Mine have not even upgraded to 17. I'm still using iPhone 16 Pro Max. You understand? I think 17 or 18 now. So I started that period. So iPhone came out with a tablet. And the price as at the time it came out, it was maybe 2,000 something euro. That tablet. That year. Then my husband is a lover of Samsung. He is not a lover of iPhone. I don't know if you on all are the same, in the same ship or boat with me, where everybody in the house have their own favorite in terms of phone. Mine is iPhone. I love them. Die. My husband is Samsung. So when this tablet came out, it was 2,000 something euro. So okay, you remember this story I want to say. Let me say it now for those that have not heard it from me. So we were at the just one place, we went to do something, but as we were, as my I sat down, my husband was the one that came out to check if those people, yes, we went to electronic shop, we wanted to go and buy, you know, this flat screen TV, you know, this flat screen TV, òun náà tún rẹ̀ ní mọ́sìn, flat screen TV kìíní kan bóyá size 32 inches or something like that. There was one man, I think that man bóyá ti kún sìn, that was the man shop we went to. So my husband wanted to check if he was there, because my husband had already spoken to him, but he said my wife, she's the one that lost electronics like that, she will come and, you know. So he came back and told me that the man was there, but when he was coming back, one guy and another guy, one was driving, they called them travelers here, travelers. I don't know, like in London they are like the Jamos, in America they are like the Yankees. They are indigenous people, they are the one that own this land, but they are olè ni wọ́n. They don't like to work, they don't like to bath. They will give them council, yeah, they won't pay, they will until they evict them. They like to behave like homeless, they will travel, they like to live in carriage. They are indigenous and want money, but even the people that are money with them, they are tired of them. If you enter their house like this, they decorate their house like Nigerians. Do you understand? Like Nigeria, you know, this, they are the ones that brought all these royal chairs. They are the ones. If you enter, if they want to do, they marry early. They want to marry now, they marry from after secondary school. They don't have time for this college. The one among them that goes to college, gypsies, thank you. The one among them that goes to college like this, when you are in the same school with the one, you on the day of graduation, you will see a row like this, as if president of a country. Because they hardly go to school, they give birth, and so you can imagine what they live large, and they still, so like Romanians, their people are tired of them. So they stopped my husband and told my husband that they have tablets, kinikon, and the tablet that they are selling 2,000 something, they are ready to sell it to me at the rate of, I think they told my husband 1,000. My husband now said no, 700. Do you understand? The moment my husband, they now said okay, and my husband, they gave it to him like this, they gave it to him like this, he saw it, he was very happy. They now said, he asked them if they have Samsung. They said they have Samsung. Maybe Samsung, then let's say Samsung is 700, you understand, and they will now say they will sell it for you at 250. Do you understand? Or 300. They were my own part. So my husband then came to me and said, Kudi, that guy is not around, the Baba, because I know that you said you want to speak to the Baba, you know, he's the one that owns the shop and everything. So but you can go there and see if he's the one that you like, flat screen, blah blah. But these people here, Mama, the Okayas and Senator Bende, they fight for Lekki. The Okayas and Senator Obende, they fight for Lekki. How? Why are the Okayas fighting each other and the senator? Me, I can't. Don't hijack my chat. Let me finish this one before you bring that one. We'll go and read it later. Don't hijack my chat. So as I was saying, now alatenuje near your own too much. You the young. Who is this were here? This Ekene APC bishop. Tani were. Let me, so that this thing can be sweet, this my chat can be sweet. Let me try and block this person. Let me block this person. because I don't want this nuisance coming to disturb my chat. So as I was saying, now the person now told my husband that okay, you should bring the money and everything, though it's not okay. 1,000 for the two of them, it's not okay. It's not okay. My husband now came to meet me and now told me that I should guess what. I said what? He said, oh, tablet. Tablet. I said, brand new. I said, tablet. Apple. Hey, if you know the way I like Apple things, hey, if you know. My husband then said that he has priced it because we know the price. He has priced it that he said 1,000, but no, that there's a Samsung too, that everything has told him he's paying 1,000. I said, something that is supposed to be almost 3,000 euro, and you are going to talk. You are stupid. I'm going to ban you from here. So as I was saying, so my husband then said, okay, I should come and talk to them, because if they, I said, okay, no, I'm not coming down, they should come. My husband then said, okay, let me go. He went to bring it. Myself, I saw it, I felt it. He said, are you sure that they are not thieves and everything? I didn't even think thieves like that. I think I just said, are you sure that this thing just like that? I said, yes, that is original new kiniko. And I said, okay, no problem, because I was intending that, TV. He now said I should loan him. You understand that when we leave here, he will cash points. Abi what, the ATM. He will collect his own part that he wants to tell them 1,000. They must take 1,000. Nothing like even 20 kobo is not adding. I said, okay. I gave him. I was already happy. I have tablet, everything. This one. I was so happy. My dear ones. Tèmi ní tiyín ní tòótọ́. The money on me, I handed it over to my husband. My husband went to them. They gave my husband. Do you know, if it was Nigeria, they were in a van. Two son, the guy looks like a son and a father. If he was in Nigeria, you will say that they use jazz on us, myself and my husband. At least if my husband, they catch him, me too? Do you understand? But if you do not train yourself to say the fear of God is the beginning of it, is what we also did. We are also thieves. Yes, we are also thieves because this person, I have blocked this person. Why is it that this person is disturbing me? Abi it's me that don't know how to block? I don't know how to block. This person, I don't know how to block. I don't know how to block this person. Okay, so is me. The moment they took the money, they handed over something to my husband. The way they drove off, boom! My husband just said, because he handed over my own to me and his son was with him, he said, let him open that thing. This was, my husband started struggling with what he was able to open, and he saw. You understand? What he was able to open and he saw. He couldn't open it any longer. He couldn't. Immediately I was sweating on the forehead. I was sweating. I was shivering. I said, Oni what you do pua? Oni what you do pua? Oni what you gbawa? He was saying, no, I should fasten my seatbelt. He wanted to chase the car before we could reverse, before we could come out. I was not saying, let's go to police station. They said, no, we can't go to police station because they will ask us that how can we want to, voluntarily buy something worth 2009 for 1,000. Bó ṣe gbé 1,000 euro mi lọ nìyẹn. Bí wọ́n ṣe gbé I have encountered that's how. Are you telling me I have encountered these travelers before? You should know now. My husband, this thing made me sick. I was sick. Do you understand? I was sick. Another time was, that one is international. The person told me, abroad, I wanted to buy all these, designers and everything, and I send money. The person told me, online. I was the one that sent money to him. He didn't ask me to send money. So he blocked me. I lost over $2,000. Because the person told me all those shoes and bags I was going to get, like maybe with my money, I will get plenty of cargo. They will cargo them to me. That was how I lost that money. Do you understand? Where am I going to? What am I doing? It made me to understand that Olegbe, do maybe Anna, how you dey? Olegbe, Olegba. Do you understand? From that time, I learned my lesson. Never in my life. If I couldn't, it's one day I was down making jest of myself. Yeah, I used it for a program, only for me to discover that many people fell victim of that in this country, in this island. Many people, to an extent that they will be going around to want to sell even something I can see. I'll say, no. The travelers, if they knock on my door, or if they come to the shop there, I want to sell something, the way I will chase them, you will think they already stole from me. Go. They are criminals. They are what? Ole. I was sick for a week. That morning, I was sick for a week because my husband will pet me. If he wants to return money to me, he can't return the one that me is 700, and you understand. He said it's 250 that will not to 250. Nìkan ló dá padà fún mi. Ìtókù psh. That is thief. So if I can't see it in the shop and buy it, walk in myself, you can never tell me something is half price. I don't care if it's half price. I won't buy it from you. You can never. No, it has saved me my own life as well. Because if not that, my husband pets me, they beg me not to cry. I was sick. Oh, your experience is not unique. Yeah. It happened to me personally. It happened to me personally. So for this reason, I just would chip in that for you people. I just want to chip in that so that you understand. Due this experience, nothing will now give me. When we were all in London that time, I used to have men, like friends. They would just say, "Do you have account or give us your account?" I said, "Me? No, this is my cleaning job that I'm doing." Oh, tell me, Lauren. Because in the end, what happened to this guy, or even worse, will happen to one because of petty nonsense. You want to get a laptop. Instead of you to pay 1,300, 1,350 for the laptop, they will say 500. You key into it. At the end of the day, you get yourself into trouble. If you go and give them your bank details and everything, they will go and wire money into. Even students here, Students here. Students. My daughter, when she was in the college, in the university here, my firstborn, she went into the shop with, male friends. They went into the shop. She was the one holding the card. She thought the card is for her friend. My daughter, my biological daughter. She thought the card is for her friend. As in, you go into the shop, they are flatmates. They are flatmates. This boy is the son of an imam in this country. So he didn't tell my daughter that the card is maybe these stolen cards or cloned cards and stuff like that. They walked into the shop, and then she took speaker, headphone. She took the headphone. He had collected money from her and took the headphone and said he would take half the price from her. He will add half to like, do you get what I mean? Like, if let's say the speaker is 150, he said, okay, take my car, I'll pay 75 from it. So I'll pay 75 from it, you will give me back 75. Do you get what I mean? So she's naive. She didn't know that the card is on. As they were doing the card like this, they didn't tell them anything. The moment she looked around, the guy was acting as though he was working a flatmate in the store. She didn't realize that they have called police. So when the guys noticed police, he took off. My daughter was in shock. Like you will be hoping that what's happening? They said they are bringing it. Before they knew it, my daughter was in shock. Like, what's happening? What's wrong? It's the Muslim name of the boy. Police are very smart. They looked at the card. And they understood that a year one student. They looked at her. They knew that something wasn't right. Then they made sure that they arrested that boy. They took her out, but made sure that they arrested the boy. Upon arresting the boy, they told her that she should be careful. In fact, they called me, and when they called me, they said I should not worry. They know she's not the one that did anything, but she should be careful. Don't ever take card from nobody. Don't ever go on behalf of anybody to go and buy. And she was like, I wanted to buy a headphone ni headphone won't buy Philips ni there be 150 or so. And he volunteered that okay, he was going to buy for me, and he said to take half of the money and then I would give him back up. So I was meant to use this card and this, that. And she then looked at the card. She saw that the card is not the boy's name. That was what ended their friendship. But in the end, that boy do that, all these things, this kind of thing. The boy went to jail whilst they were in college. He did not complete his college. Because from that day, I separated them. I told her she can't be friends with such person. He ran away. More so, he didn't tell you. If you knew, and don't ever take card from anybody that if they want to buy something for you, tell them to buy it with their card, then you give what you are giving back. And also, do not even connect with people like this anymore. Be careful. Tell your kids all this. Remind them of all this, because they are naive. They don't know. And see, there's no ignorance in law. A lot of time when things like this happen, many of these people, especially young people or novice, they are not aware. If you are not lucky, if it's to know the truth, or may we not land ourselves into trouble. If not that police was smart enough to think that, no, this girl knows nothing, and even her confidence is not from here. If she knew something, she would have attempted to run away or say, no, don't worry. She stood, she was waiting, like they are waiting for the thing. She didn't understand. And she was lucky that the policeman, he spoke to me and told me, don't bother, because I wanted to go down to the town where she is in college. Yeah, I wanted to travel. That the police told me not to bother. I should just tell her to stay off all this. There are many of them. There are many in that their area, in that college. Many of them went to jail eventually. Whoa, Paris school. It's not pé mo fi yọ̀ wọ́n o. Paris school. Paris school. Because they got themselves involved in fraud. Are you getting me? So let's listen. Let's continue to listen. You need to create awareness. You
see this person on the screen. This video is for awareness and educational purposes. Please share it. Especially for those living in abroad. Share this video to them because it is important. They will need it. So others can stay informed and avoid falling into similar situations. Up next, you will hear a voice note from someone who actually went through this experience. So stay with me and listen closely.
Good afternoon, everyone. Some years ago, while we just relocated to the UK, so I got this.
Chizaba, you're welcome, darling.
It's called Park and Cakes Bakery.
Mama,
Ashton Old Road in Oldham. So that was where I got this factory work, and I started working there. I do night shifts that time. That is far back 2022, 2023. So I met this guy called JUDE ERIC. That was his name. He's a Benin guy, like I think. So, he threw as himself to us, and he's been very helpful. He told us a lot of things about the working place because he's been working there before we got there. So we became very close because we were on the same shift pattern. And there was a time I needed a bike because it was so cold and I needed a bike. So he told me he could get those things at an half price. And I just came to the country. So I was like, okay, he's been staying here for so long and he could get us those things. So to cut the long story short, I got an electric bike from him. I was paying him instrumentally. And because my wife was also schooling then, so he said he could get me a laptop and I'll be paying him instrumentally, which I also got a laptop from him. Then I paid him instrumentally just like I promised him. So early 2023, when I later got a permanent job in one hospital at Warrington, I left the working place. I left that factory. But we're still communicating together. That is myself and Jude. We're still working together. We're still seeing each other. Like, sometimes when I'm free, and most times we chat on phone. But when I started the healthcare assistant fully, we were unable to see each other. So we chat sometimes when we're available. So to cut the long story short, there was a time he called me that he needed my assistance. That he needed my account details. A friend of him wanted to send him money, and he needs my account to just get the money and I'll give it to him. Well, I was willing to I assisted him because I was like, oh, this has been a wonderful guy to me when we were still working together. So I sent him my account details. I was using Barclays then. So I sent him my account details Later, he told me that the money is from international, whatever, that is not from the UK, that he would need my IBAN. It was one that even told me how to get the IBAN stuff. I trusted him and rest of them, so I gave him every details he needed. So some days later, I saw a transfer of 1,006, around that figure, 1,650 into my Barclays account. Then he told me I should help him get the money. So I wanted to send the money to his account. He said no, that I wanted the money cash. Then as at that time, I have not had the card, the withdrawal card to get him the money cash. So I sent the money from my Barclays account to my Revolut account. It was there I was able to make withdrawal. So it was one that even told me I can't withdraw 1,000, I could withdraw maybe 900 or so. So I went to the cash machine and I withdrew £900 for him. In fact, I went to give him at this place of work. So
the person is advert. It's advert.
Mature and such. That night, he started pressurizing me, telling me he needs the money the next day, blah, 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 blah. The next day, I woke up very late. I drove to work because I stay in Manchester and my working place is at Warrington. So, that afternoon, before my break, I saw loads of his missed calls saying he wants his money. To cut the long story short, as at the time, previously before he said he wants cash, I told him that you never told me you wanted cash. So why are you pressurizing me that you wanted cash now? So I was like, see, my fuel is just for my job. It's not for running around to do other things. He said he will give me money for fuel. It's in £100 or how much he said he's going to give me money for fuel. Okay. I said, no problem. Since you'll be paying for my fuel, I don't have interest in the money they send to my account, but my fuel is my job, at least.
All right.
I can't use it for anything else. It's just to go to my work and come back. So he said he would give me money for fuel. So the second day when I was trying to withdraw the balance for him, I realized that my Barclays app has been blocked. And I told him, he didn't believe me. I had to record a video on my tab. Then I sent it to him to confirm that the account has been blocked truly. Then since then, he didn't reach out to me. So I kept on calling the bank. I had that confidence that I didn't know about the money. I just wanted to help him.
Sorry. Number one, the people that do it, most of the time, they get share. He just did petty fraud, useless fraud. See the amount he even did to try and use petty fraud to destroy the boy's life. You will see the repercussion. No, I'm just going, yeah. Sometimes some of the people that even do these things, some of them, they are aware they will do it and then get caught. They will get caught. Then they will open different NatWest, Abe National, Abe Nations, Abe Wewonimoni, Nigeria, London. I think it's Abe Nation. I don't think they exist anymore. Many of them Barclays and like that. Then while for ilé-iṣẹ́ they say they will fair for. Then the person that has the account, the owner of the account, that one will get share. He now no share, nothing, with the petty stealing, Yeye stealing.
I just wanted to help him get the money, so
You people should slap me. So my phone is dead. Some people will just say this Yeye Kudi gossip. I wasn't even looking at it. It's dead. Otiku. Here is charge. It will come up now because do you understand? So many people that do all these things, some of them are aware. They would get virgin not virgin accounts. They will go and open different. Some ladies do it. Some ladies do it. Some people went to jail. Many people are convicts in United Kingdom. I'm aware, because of things like this. Because of they will open with their name. They will open different accounts of people. They will just open account, virgin account. They will only about 4 ilé-iṣẹ́. They will not be. They will put £3,000. How they wire it, I don't know. But in the end, those accounts, they will not be going to collect limits. Let's say 2 days. They will collect here, collect here, collect here. Some of them will even walk in, go and collect. Or people anyway, I don't get liver like that. You see, as you see me so, ilé gave me to me jẹ. I like kì í ṣe pé mo fi bára mi jẹ́ o. Mi ní ọkàn, mi lọ́kàn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí mi ò lọ́kàn o. I don't get liver for all those things. So. Okay, I'm trying to go back to where we were. Sorry.
You see this person on the screen?
We've passed here.
I was willing to I assisted him because I was like, oh, this has been a wonderful guy to me when we were still working together. Money from my Barclays account to my Revolut account. It was there I was able to make withdrawal just to go to my work and come back. So he said he would give me money for 4. So the second day when I was trying to withdraw the balance for him, I realized that my Barclays app has been blocked. And I told him, he didn't believe me. I had to record a video on my tab, and I sent it to him to confirm that the account has been blocked truly. Then since then, he didn't reach out to me. So I kept on calling the bank. I had that confidence that I didn't know about the money. I just wanted to
somebody says
get the money. So
somebody says my jury service experience was based on this. Majority of the victims are always students. It's true. You're right. It's true. Vulnerable, naive people. But this is the problem. When they do not see durex or anything behind, when you agreed to give your account details and it was used for this transaction, there's nothing. They will just blacklist you, and that destroys your credit rating, your credit in even to get a job. You can't get a mortgage, you can't get a car finance, you can't get anything. They will blacklist you. And you see, look at the petty amount. Wait,
I just wanted to help him get the money. So I called the bank, and
you can't get student finance, nothing.
And they started asking
student loan in London.
What's the money? Why am I? They started asking a whole lot of questions. I told them, because he was the guy that was talking to me. I told him, I just wanted to help the guy. The guy, I just gave my account to the guy, and that's just, I don't know who owns the money. I don't know who sent the money. I don't know anything about it. I was just doing an assistance with him. So, fast forward to a very long time, I didn't hear anything. They didn't get back to me. I don't know what the bank was doing. So I became so restless. And I don't know what the bank would do. I don't know what I've gotten myself into. But since they told me since the bank has linked me to the fraud unit, so I became so restless because I think it is something else. So fast forward to one day when I wasn't having peace. So I decided to go to the bank. So I decided to go to the bank and to know what happened. So I went to Barclays Bank. So when I got to Barclays Bank that day, I even went there with my son. I was like, see, today, even if they want to carry me, let them carry me and my son together. So I went to bank with my son. I took the card and many other things that proves that shows I'm the owner of the account. On getting there that day, I asked them that, I told them what happened that I know on my side. They didn't tell me anything that happened. They didn't tell me, no story from their own side. They didn't tell me. All they did was just to destroy my card. They blocked my account and they told me that I will not be able to use Barclays Bank again for life. That I've been banned or barred or whatever from using their facilities. So since they did not arrest me or do anything further that day, I thought the whole thing was over. Until some months after, when I have tried so many banks and I realized that something has happened. I wanted to go to a company to collect a car. I was
rejected, refused.
I wasn't qualified to do it. I don't know what has happened.
They won't give you.
I also
don't get anything again.
NatWest. So it was NatWest that told me so many things that might have happened and what I could do to know why I am being refused from opening the bank. In fact, there is this bank also, Nationwide. So in fact, for Nationwide, they have even sent me so many things. But before the card, everything I would need for the account could get to me, they had already blocked the account again.
Blacklisted.
So
yes,
blacklisted.
Blacklisted.
CIFAS, if that's how it is pronounced. It's criminal investigation fraud, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was
linked to
that big mess, bro.
When I went to the website,
just
I
leave
gave
UK.
them my information and the rest of them. Lo and behold, I was registered as a third-party fraud facilitator or something like that.
Yeah, big mess.
I was shocked on seeing that, and I called Oga Jude. Jude, what happened? Who owns that money you sent to my account? What have you done? I asked you, hope this money is not fraud or is not anything criminal. You told me no. All you did was to start cursing me, started threatening me. The day I bought that laptop, the laptop I bought from him initially, he took the laptop to my house, so he knows my house. At least somebody that wants to give somebody instrumentally. He will want to know my house so that I will not take his laptop and run away. So he came to my house, and after the whole thing, after I know that I've been into a very big problem, so I called Jude, and all he did was to curse me. He started saying he's going to come to my house, he's going to kill my children, he's going to beat every lot of me, he's going to get Sky Essential TV. Get Sky Essential TV.
Yes, adverts in your nǹkan tí ẹ ń ya fọ́tò ní tèmi ni. Why now? What's wrong now? Oh, what did I press now? Oh, it is scatter. I don't tire.
Please share it, especially for those living
in himself. Who knows? Someone vulnerable must have even gotten into his name, because it's as if he's using those that just came into the country.
Wait.
I was there. Manchester. They asked me at the police station that, did this guy, is he threatening me? I said he threatening me, but at the point I was there, Manchester, they asked me at the so he knows my house. At least somebody that wants to give somebody instrumentally. He will want to know my house so that I will not take his laptop and run away. So he came to my house, and after the whole thing, after I know that I've been into a very big problem, so I called Jude, and all he did was to curse me. He he started he started saying he's going to come to my house, he's going to kill my children, he's going to beat a whole lot of me, he's going to do this. I mean, I just came to the country. I was so naive, I was so scared. I was like, see, instead of me bringing my family into this whole shit, let me just let the whole thing die down. So, and ever since then, in fact, I've even made efforts to go to Manchester Police Headquarters. I was there. Manchester, they asked me at the police station that, did this guy, is he threatening me? I said he threatening me, but at the point when I was giving the account, I gave him the account willingly. They said they can't do anything to him because he didn't threaten me. He's not threatening at the moment, and things like that. So what these are done to me is that my name was actually registered at the National Fraud Database, which means I will not be able to use probably to affect my mortgage. I won't be able to enjoy every facility that we enjoy in the UK.
You have to leave UK.
This has actually crippled me financially. I've been using Revolut for the past 3 years now, going to 4 years.
Even for his salary.
And Jude is there, walking around, moving around, enjoying himself. Who knows? Someone vulnerable must have even, gotten into his name, because it's as if he's using those that just came into the country that had no orientation or that has not been given orientation of what is happening. He feasts on those vulnerable people to,
Hold on, let me just read what Barrister Dolakbo wrote. I remember when a childhood friend messaged me in March that he wanted to use my UK number to collect code. I didn't reply his message and I made sure I blocked him everywhere. You don't render help that can destroy you. Exactly. You have to. You can't. Even though one is not smart, I know sometimes but all this information, there are things that can destroy one's life.
He feasts on those vulnerable people to, help him in his fraudulent activities.
The guy is a fraudster, but petty one. What if he dies?
This is pure wickedness. There's no other definition for this. If you are that person who at least cherish a certain percentage of my stay on this media, kindly help me share this video. I have never pleaded for this before. I am pleading to you guys. I need people to see this guy, to know him. You live freely and enjoy life with your family. Why the people you have hurt live in fears? Why the people you hurt live in fear?
Do you know him?
This is pure wickedness.
This guy is a wicked soul.
You are somebody's husband. You are somebody's father. You are somebody's brother, uncle, and someone's son. I know you are thinking of so many things already. You are judging already. But please, I want you to judge from the aspect of innocent, like somebody who doesn't know anything. Some people are so easy to get because of the kind of art which they've got. Some people are just vulnerable.
It's true.
I don't want you to judge from that aspect. Probably calling this person names, Mogun, or maybe he's an accomplice. He is not. This person is not a random person. This person is someone I know closely. We've lived together for goodness sake. He kept it away from me for the last 3 good years. Many of you might not know what this person has gotten into.
The guy cried.
He has shattered his life in this country.
Yes.
I know what I'm talking about. Okay. This got me so emotional. He kept it away from me for 3 years because he felt nothing can be done, because he has gone to the police and the police said because he was not threatened as at that point when he gave his account, there's nothing they could do. This guy has messed him up. And when he dropped this voice note today, I was literally boiling. Now, why did you keep this? He said because the police said they can't do anything. But this guy is walking freely. Let people know him. Let them know who he is. Let them know what he's made of. Let them know what he does. You can't be walking freely while your own life has been messed up. The only thing you can do for me, I want you all to share this video to the right people.
See
Let
the guy,
them say,
see Jude.
if we've got
See
lawyers
Jude.
in the house, if we've got solicitors in the house, it should not be walking freely as if nothing happened. This is
Jude
a
Eric Moore.
Spain.
Jude Eric Moore.
This person is someone that I have lived with while in school. For goodness sake, he is not that type. Nah. You might be thinking, he's not smart. Yeah, sometimes we'll put blame on people. But at that vulnerable time, when you don't know anything, you might do it. It might be you. Please share this video to the right people to see. This guy should not be walking as if nothing happened. He might not be arrested eventually because I think he has already cleaned his path.
He did.
He was making all this calls with him.
He didn't
so that
allow
there will not
money.
be any track.
Yeah, no track.
You know? He came like an angel. But now he has messed him up. It might look like nothing to you guys, but I know the angle where I'm coming from, where I'm speaking from. It is criminal record, bro.
Yeah, for the guy.
On this person that sent this voice note. It is criminal record on him.
It is.
It could have been me. It could have been you. It could have been someone you know in abroad. Let me tell you what this guy has done to him. This victim will be living from hand to mouth.
True.
He will not be entitled to
anything.
Probably getting a credit card.
Nothing.
And living on a loan. If you want to venture, nah.
Can't do anything. Nothing. You can't do anything, Boshewaye. If he has family, he should just leave that country.
Nah, I apologize if I am tearing a little bit. But
yeah, you're okay to tear.
I know the angle which I'm coming from. It's as simple as that.
They have destroyed his life. This
and he's there walking freely.
Because of 900 pounds.
Nothing happened. People we know, they know they do like this for other brothers. They know they do. But you, it is all about your selfish interest. Kindly help us to share this video to right people. If something can still be done to help this victim. If nothing can be done to help this victim.
Exactly.
I want this guy popular.
That's how poor guy should have said to the bank his details were to here, come money. Come on. You will know that he's innocent. You will know he did it just to pay him back, thinking is this Ojole a good person. If you know him, please tell him to watch this video. That Nemesis is going to catch up with him. Nemesis is going to catch up with him. I lie.
By all means, let people see him. Let him walk on the street and explain to people
exactly
how this happened.
Exactly. see the guy, yo.
You see the.
So my people, that's just what I want to show you people, creating awareness. If you know him, if he's your neighbor, please show him this our video that Nemesis is going to catch up with him. Nemesis is going to catch up with him. And I want to just quickly say something. If you live alone, you are a woman. And also men, no, I know it happens. But I have noticed that this thing one Ghana lady now, Cindy, just today, yesterday, her friend didn't hear from her for like 2 weeks or so. So she chose to go to the house yesterday, knock on the door. I think it happened in America, but I think she's a Ghanaian. Very beautiful. And they said she's been struggling with depression. She just completed master's degree. Let me show you people. Please check on your friends, especially, some people, they don't have family. Like, what I mean is nobody around there, they live alone. Please check. I'm not saying you should be a pain to that person. I won't be able to play their music, but sorry, I have to bring that the music. Look at her. I don't know if you're able to see it. You see where they are carrying her body. I want to see. I don't know if you're able to see her very well. Let me go and look for where you see her very well. Too much write-up is on that thing. The story I will tell you people now. Where will I say it now? Look at her. Beautiful. Look at her. Can you see her? This person I'm saying, I don't think she's 40 yet. I don't know. I may be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just that she's so beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. They went to bring her dead body out of her house. Can you see? Can you see? They went to bring her dead body. See, Cindy was a single lady based in the US, and she lived alone in her apartment at Ohio. Cindy's friend, who didn't hear from her for a few weeks, tried to call her on the phone, but it wasn't connecting, so she decided to visit her. When she got to her door, she knocked, but nobody opened, so she went to the leasing office and they called the cops. Cindy's door was forced open and her dead body was found on her bed, already decomposing. Cindy just completed her master's degree in the US, and there are reports that she might be battling with depression. I don't know. Look at. This is something like this happened lately too, that I saw. Yeah, that one is Nigerian. This one is Ghana. Please, you have friends that you know they are struggling with depression, or even if they are not depressed, you know, and they make themselves available. You know, I'm sure she's a lovely person, because if she's not a lovely person, her friend wouldn't be calling her and didn't hear from her and go, you know, decide to go and knock on her door. Do you get it? She's alone. Check on them, please. Just sister keeping sister, brother keeping brother. Let's be our sister's keeper. Just check on them. You understand? Because this kind of, if you don't see somebody, see, she's already decomposing, meaning she has died since, and nobody knew. She's gone. May her soul rest in peace. She just finished her master's degree. That's my own. I said I won't stay more than 1 hour. I've stayed more than 1 hour. Good night. I want to go and sleep. I want to go to bed early. Odaro. How do Foster sleep after destroying one's life? Lulu, forget it. The fear of God is what makes you think of how will somebody else feel. Do you understand? The fear of God is what will make you think like that, because you still have God. People have cold hearts. The heart of man, even God say he no know and finish. You can imagine, because of 900 pounds. 900 pounds cannot. Some people will go to the club now. They will spend that money now. It has been. Look at the guy now. The guy that committed this fraudster. He not make am now. He show for him body say life is also tough for him. He's a cheap hustler. You use your own cheap hustling. I'm not going to say, look at Hush Puppy then. Those ones do. They not carry anybody go jail. Now see them go chop their beans. They do. And they do big. They do cheap hustling. Then you are destroying the life of people that have not even started life. The guy talking here, if you hear his voice, he's probably just in his 30s. You can imagine, he's probably just in his 30s. He not have even clocked 40. Because from his voice, there's every sign that he's still a very young man. He's not based abroad. It's not everybody that is streetwise. It's not everybody that is streetwise. It's not everybody that that is streetwise. So at the end of the day, you know, the guy may not be streetwise. Me wey even get streetwise, they still chop me now, they still do me wayo now on the street, they still do me 419 now. That's why when I was in London, I had friends that they will enter, they follow, they be boyfriend or friend, nothing, maybe they go enter. I say, me no, but lie, I don't care. Oh, nothing wey you get wey go enter my eye go push me make I go do wetin I no fit, the repercussion I no go fit carry am o. Because you fit do am go free, God forbid me go do am something happen, won't I be blaming myself? So I don't even want to understand the other side, so it's better I stay on my lane. When I was in London, I had friends. If you have when I left my father's house in London, that I went to live alone, people, if you have friends like that, you know, male or anything, if you are ready to bring down your account, they will wire money into it, you use it to buy all your furniture for where you rented. I went to rent house near where I was working, they kuku still sack me. No, what you sacking me there? No. So some ladies will just think, this suffer too much, they will rather, I didn't do it, I won't lie, I can't do it, I no get the liver, I no get the body wey they wan send go jail. Ara mi ò gbé. I prefer to dey take my garri and my epa and be saying e go better, which as time goes on, is God not doing it? So all those things that they that maybe buy how much, maybe £5,000, I will buy TV, buy everything, buy all those things that time. I have it all now, even aspiring bigger and higher. It's time. If you don't have it now, but some people have it now, then they like this guy now, everything destroyed for him. Some ladies too, everything destroyed for them. Some of them, as it is so now, you know, if you get British passport, lie, this he should go to Orioke mountain. The best thing is, if he's wise, he's young, he should just leave United Kingdom. Thank God he's not he's an immigrant. He should work out to maybe America. Leave United Kingdom, because nothing there again for him. This is exactly what this Jude, what's his name, Jude, did to him. Destroyed a life that is yet to start. Many people are like that in London. No, you know, this fraud something, don't say, my people, you don't say that today, not be today. But now you go tell yourself, say, no, let me just drink this my garri. When the time comes, I will enjoy. Yeye, I come in peace. So watch The Devil Is a Liar. I hope it's not that girl's movie, auntie. Sister Barbara, I will watch it. I hope it's not that lady's movie, you know. We don't want a husband snatchers movie here. All right, sis, I will watch this one. The Devil Is a Liar. Okay, sis. Who is the producer? Tell us so. Let me not go on movie that is husband snatchers. So I can't be promoting. I can't use my sitting down to be helping somebody that has destroyed another life. I know that you people will say, but nobody is perfect. I am not also perfect. But I will not be a party to somebody else's destruction. Meanwhile, the person is crying somewhere. People have forgotten. Everybody have moved on. Me, I remember. I won't forget. I not go forget. Me, I remember. Sis, you have not. Okay, serious fraud. It's amazing. Sis, is it who is? I hope it's not that girl that is the producer of the movie. We don't want that. So is it on YouTube? She said Netflix, Sister Folashade. She said Netflix. I'll watch it. The devil is a liar. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. So you people go and watch it and tell our children. I tell my children, oh, I tell them, oh, that their older sister's experience made me to understand that egbawa o. Even later I then discovered that some of the people in the school then, they were right in front of me when I was studying here abroad here, in front of me. And you know, our young people I can give birth to, I just saw people, the police came that they were about to have exam. That boy, if you see this boy that they came to arrest, wallahi, he doesn't have dreadlocks. He look very decent. I always see him, but the only thing is that I noticed that our children, that is fellow kids, they always come around him. And I'll be looking the guy very gentle. I'll be wondering, it was one of my colleagues then, you know, we're both studying law, that told me that there's one student, a Yoruba boy too, that is one, you know, that always greet us, like, you know, he knows that we can give birth to him or to them, but education brought us back, matured students, niwa. So he was telling me that he is always noticing that that boy sells drug. Yeah, this camp boy that he sells drugs. When I say drug, I mean weed and all those things to all these children. That's why people are always clustering around him. So this particular boy that was studying law then, this my fellow Mr. Babalola then said he told him that I see your parents, we know we enter the same, but you know, normally we shouldn't be, but that boy you hang around with, can you please, the course you are studying, if you don't face it and be studious and be serious, you know, they don't repeat, so they just take you out of the school. This one is not that there's nothing like carryover in abroad. They don't do carryover. You fail, you fail. You remain there, become today, yesterday. You fail, you fail. There's nothing like carryover. Nothing like that. Nigeria is even good. They do carryover. You'll be carryover from year 1 to year 4. They don't do carryover. You fail, you stay in there until you pass. So, meanwhile, while you are failing and failing, others are progressing. They would, what would they do? They will graduate, they leave them there. So I was studying that day in the library. I just noticed that these people, I didn't know they were police. They just came. I just saw, and he was sitting right in front of me, because he's the only one, he doesn't greet me. But he looked very responsible. He doesn't greet me. He doesn't greet me. And I believe it was after that I discovered that the reason why he doesn't greet me is because he doesn't want me to be familiar. He doesn't want to be familiar with any mommy or daddy or anybody, so that you won't come and be asking, what's the name of your mommy, what's the name of your daddy, or if in case I get to hear something, I won't start, you know, he doesn't want he will never. When he enters the library and I'm sitting there like this, and Nigerian children, they will cluster around him, different girls and boys, they will all walk out together like they are going to go and dance. Yeah, you know, all of that they do. They are our children, I know, you know. They all of them, auntie, good day, ma. Auntie, hello, auntie, you can't come and kill yourself. You are in the library again. You know, they will laugh. He will keep a straight face. He'll just go. He doesn't greet me. And he doesn't greet Mr. Babalola, no, doesn't greet any of us. But me, okay, because, you know, The ones that don't greet, I know that it's because they don't want me to be, they don't want to hear, well, how are you? Where do you live? They don't want to hear that. So the police came. When they came, I didn't know they were police. I just noticed, we've gone to your house. Stand up, pack your books, and follow us. I wanted to record, but I couldn't. Something told me, hey, you know you came here to study. You better don't come out. If they catch me recording, let them not say that. I wanted to record because at first I was saying, Abi, are they kidnappers? Or is it a racial something? Because you understand. But they said we traced you from the house. We were in your house and blah, 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 blah. Get up. So he knows them. And he was saying to them, I have an exam. He said, we don't care. You stand up. We don't care. You stand up. Get up. Don't make a scene here. They were talking. The other one stood like this, babe. Mo fẹ́ ṣe video by mo fẹ́ record pé I was doing eyes to one of the young ones. Kò rí mi. I was saying, I was not trying. He now stood up. He packed his thing. In the process of packing his earphone dropped. A green earphone. Those earphones, it was later they told me that earphone cost 300 and something. Èmi ni mo mú earphone yẹn tí mo lọ mo pe àwọn age mates sorry, I speaking Yoruba. You know, so his headphone dropped. I now picked the earphone. Immediately I summoned all those students that call me auntie. I said, come. They have come to carry that boy, yo. See them. They now said, auntie, they are police. I said, I know, but where are they taking him to? He said, I said, this is earphone. His earphone. Hey, Mr. Babalola was not the one educating me that boy sells drug for all these children. That most of the kids that I see around, that he now told me about one of them that is studying law with, alongside that. He is the one that pulled that boy away. That anytime he sees that boy with him, he's always eyeing the boy like, I know your parents. One more, don't destroy your life. Money, that boy that looked very innocent. That boy that looks very, very innocent. Say, that you don't know that the boy sells drugs. He sells drugs for all. Because sometimes I'll just see our children, that university that I went here, he gave me another, the one we did in Nigeria, Beggy. That's the one we did in Nigeria. You will know that just as much as we were gyrating, we were conscious of our sanity, and we don't, the overboard doing too much. I don't know about some people, but the overdoing, I don't think we did over. This abroad one, this Oyibo and black, everybody they do over. They do over. When I was there, they do over. But just be talking to your children. That's when I got there like this. That was when I understood that they just carry another face enter house. I did 2 phase 2 for my parents, but this their abroad ones is different. They just carry another face. That time you'll be scolding your kids. Like before me, I then joined, I enter college. I'll be telling my daughter, hey, look at the pastors. My daughter, all of them, they'll be laughing at me. It was later I realized that at a pastor's children, everybody, they pretend for their parents. All our children come to pretend to us. They know all as they behave for school is different. It's different. So when you're saying to them, you people, can't you see how the pastor's children, they'll be looking. It was when I entered. I now got it. I said, best thing is, please act as if I'm there. Just be begging and also be telling them ìrírí ayé, be telling them anytime you see all these things or you see people doing things that are not good and they are getting arrested, call your children. Don't say because the person is African or Igbo, call them or send it to them on their WhatsApp. And I call them later and ask, did you read that? This is somebody's child too. And I bet the parent is also talking to them. But you people, God will allow you to listen. You see now? Sometimes you'll be surprised. They know each other. They will know this is so person. Do you understand? So it's you will have to keep talking to them. For those of you that still have parents, maybe mother, at least for me, my own mother still advises me. I'm over 50. Oh. I don't know. They still advise me. My mother still scolds me. My mother still advises me. So it will help, because sometimes when you are talking, keep reminding, keep sharing, telling them, keep doing it. It's some of them learn faster than some. Some of our kids, when you tell them once, they understand. Some, they don't understand though. You will have to keep repeating it. Do you understand? So that they will understand. You get? So you can, well, I'm telling you, out there, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And don't say your child can't do. If they want to do anything, please ask them to let you know. What do you want to do? You want to try alcohol? Okay. It's not good to try it in front of me. I'm sincere. Try it in front of me. You will see it's not good. Head will ache you like this. It's not good. It's not good. I'm not talking alcohol in particular. I'm just saying many things like that. Because when you make yourself their friend, it pays us better. That's what I learned when I was in college, that making yourself their friend is better for us than making yourself a general. You are their mom, you are their dad, but don't be too rigid. It affected me with my firstborn. I learned rigidity makes them keep secret from you. Yes, they won't want to open up. I learned from it. Rigidity. That iron hand man. In fact, sometimes they won't even get advice from you. God forbid, they will walk the wrong path because you are too rigid. That iron hand that our parents use, it doesn't work abroad. It doesn't work anywhere, really. I'm telling you, it doesn't work anywhere. Wani, if God helps you to, your child rebats, tr0y, rebats his or herself, it's not your doing. If you are very rigid, it's better to be your children's friends. If this boy was kind of close to the parents, and the parents, they are not, maybe, let's say, with the way he's speaking, it doesn't sound like someone that comes from a background where the parents are illiterate. Yeah, if the parents have communication with him, they probably would have said, be careful, someone that is selling things to you half price like this, be very careful. Maybe that would have given him the understanding or caution, like this abroad they are in, somebody asking you for your account, don't. It's not stinginess, it's not wickedness. So it's don't. They would have cautioned him. He will be, don't, always all these things we learn. Don't spare your kids by not telling them. No, let them know. When friends do things to you, when they do things to you to bring you down, gist it with your children. Let them know that this life is delicate. You understand? The only way to succeed in it is to have a good heart, to have a forgiving heart, but not with foolishness and with stupidity. Do you get it? So it is well with all of us. Good night, everybody. I gotta go. I want to go to bed. Wait, let's see what this person is sending. If it's something that has to do with us, I will. Okay, someone is saying, please find time to educate us about when you think our children should start dating. I have a son who is 20 years and he brought a girl home. Do you think it's too early? Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, let's talk about that tomorrow. Charger, which one? Yeah?
The cable.
The cable. We'll talk about that aspect. Thank you, Smith. Thank you. Kachifonu. Yeye, when you have time, please check your WhatsApp. Yes. All right, sis. Okay, I will. So we talk about this thing I just read now, about when our kids can begin to have relationship, affair, and stuff like that. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay? Don't worry, please. All right? You know, in fact, this boy is a child. I pity how it is. But if anyone knows the boy, he should look for ways. He needs to leave the United Kingdom. Abroad is so bad now that you need to be careful with your information. It's so bad. What I mean be careful with your information is that personally, don't destroy your own information. I'm not talking about people now. People is secondary, primary. So you need to be careful. If you destroy it in UK, best thing is America is your next point of call. Or thank God UK is no more with EU. You go to another EU country. But for UK, I will advise that boy, he should just forget it. He should forget it. He should leave that place. There's nothing for him there anymore. I'm not joking, no. I'm not joking. I'm sincere. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Much love. See you all tomorrow by the grace of God. Good night. Good night, YouTubers. Good night, Facebook. Mwah, mwah. I love you people so much. You are my besties. Mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. See you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.